most obvious question I have to ask. What's the portable device in your pocket? Can you pull it out? Do you have one? No! You left it at the table? Okay, all right. Well, that's interesting. You don't have it with you all the time?
I do have it with me all the time.
Yeah.
But because I have come from Pakistan, I left my mobile over there because it won't work over here.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay, good. All right. Well, all about portable devices. Do you think, this is a really important question too, that social networking, all the ways of using portable devices and texting and tweeting and all the things that we seem to do now, connects people in a meaningful way or in a very shallow way? What do you think?
Well, social networking websites like Facebook and MySpace, they're awesome, they're great. I mean, they're a great way to connect with our friends and our family, and they're a really good way to keep in touch with them. But the question is, do they help us connect with people meaningfully? Like social networking websites also have a dark side to them. They can cause falling of grades, like that's really common amongst students our age. And you can't really trust the person you're talking to on the other side of the screen. In some cases, it may even lead to kidnapping. So it's not. It also prevents us from connecting with each other sincerely. You know, the other day it was my birthday, so I logged on to Facebook and I was swarmed with all these posts on my wall wishing me happy birthday. But I would have been much more happier if at least one of my friends had actually called me to wish me happy birthday. ThinkQuest, on the other hand, it's a brilliant way to connect with people from around the world, and it really helps us to connect constructively, positively, and meaningfully, because it provides a safe platform to share our ideas, different opinions, and viewpoints. And personally, I feel extremely safe using ThinkQuest.
That's great. Thank you. Did you use mobile devices during the project much, or mostly just laptops?
Laptops and computers.
Yeah, laptops and computers. Interesting. Okay. And so, does mobile devices sometimes make your life harder and more complicated as opposed to easier?
I think that mobile devices make our life easier because, for example, when our lives are in danger and we need help, so we use our mobile devices to contact our family members. But on the other hand, mobile devices are used a tool for others to contact you. So if you, for example, if you are a property agent, you have many customers and many clients. So if the clients call you most of the time, your life will be much easier because you receive more calls, you have more opportunities to work. So you work most of the time, so you get easier and easier.
Yeah. I understand that for sure. Busier and busier. But an interesting question. Have you ever spent a day without any electronic devices? Any of you? And what would that be like?
Never. They're so common nowadays that it's almost impossible to ignore them. But as Titus Macius once said, and I quote, "In everything the middle course is best. All things in excess bring trouble to men." Unquote.
Yes.
So you have to learn to keep a balance between using your portable partners and living your lives. If you can't do that, then you'll just end up harming your lives in the long run.
All right. Thank you. Let's have a hand for that. I want you to write a letter to my workers and coworkers. Okay. One last question. Did you learn a lot about each other's cultures and differences during your project? What was the most interesting things you learned about each other?
While working with my Singaporean friends, Agnes and Alex, I learned that Singapore is a multicultural country where people from different races and cultures live together harmoniously. That was what I found very impressive about Singapore.
Assalamualaikum, is that correct? Yeah, okay, I learned that is a greeting in Pakistan that they use with each other most of the time. They are similar to us, they also have many different cultures. They are multicultural, multi-ethnic, multilingual. That's pretty much similar to Singapore. And I also learned that the best time if you want to travel to Pakistan, probably, if possible, is during the Eid celebration. It's actually a period of sharing. So when you go there, you can get gifts and sweets. Right? and it's after Ramadan, which is their period of fasting. So I don't think I've been too good at fasting. So yeah. I also learned that I assume that they're all pretty good dancers because they dance at celebrations like weddings pretty regularly. So maybe if we have the opportunity, they can show us some moves sometime.
Do you think you'll go to?
I'm not good at dancing.
Do you think you travel to each other's countries? Have you?
No.
Not yet. Someday we would like to. Yes. Okay. Great. Well, thank you so much for the Potable Partners.